All right, so we're going to get started. I want to take a minute to say thank you to everyone for hopping on tonight. I know that you guys are all really busy, so we will keep this short and sweet for you. If you do have any questions after the presentation, feel free to put a comment in the event page for Aleena or I to answer, or you can shoot us a personal message too. We're both fine with that. So the purpose of tonight's call is to learn about what Beachbody Coaching is. Obviously, we're both a part of the team called the Barbells, which is about 600 coaches currently. We added over 100 coaches last month alone, so we're growing really fast. But don't let that discourage you, because we do have a lot of one-on-one training, and we do both run our own individual teams as well. So you will get a lot of help in starting your business. So we're going to start off by telling you a little bit about us. My name's Breanna. I'm on the bottom left picture there with my daughter Aleena, who is 5. I first got started as a coach doing the 21-day fix program. My upline approached me about coaching, and I kind of just signed up for the discount and for some additional accountability. I didn't really think anyone would want to do it, but after my friends and family saw my results, they ended up hopping on board, and since then I've turned this into a business that I'm hoping to leave my full-time job with. So I've been doing coaching for about a year and a half now, and I just love it. It's a lot of fun and friendships, and like I said, extra accountability for me. And then I also met Aleena through coaching. She's my success partner. Our upline sponsor hooked us up. We did not know each other before this, and she has become one of my best friends. So Aleena, do you want to elaborate a little bit on that and tell us about yourself?
I do. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for hopping on with us tonight. So this is me up in the upper left-hand corner with my husband, Patrick. We live in Wausau. We're adopting 3 little kids that we're hoping to have home by the end of the year. And so I started coaching a little less than a year ago, and with the intention of, making a business out of this that I could be able to stay at home with my kids when we get them, and still be able to live the lifestyle that we want to live, and by supporting the family financially as well. So this last month I was able to quit my job, and I'm doing coaching full time from home to kind of prepare for the transition when the kids come home. And it's just been great. Coaching has changed my whole life in so many positive ways. Not only have I gotten in the best shape of my life, but it's helped me and my family financially. It's helped me emotionally, just with personal growth and self-confidence, and in so many ways. And then of course, as Breanna said, the friendships that you make through coaching are just the number one best thing about this opportunity, in my opinion. Breanna and I, like she said, we didn't know each other before this, and we got connected. And some of our best friends are through the coaching network, and some people even become some of your closest friends, and you may not even have met them in person yet. I know that's really common on our Barbells team because of the culture that we have online there. It's just the people that support you and lift you up every day. You come to get to know each other really, really well through the coaching network. So that's just a little bit about us. And then if we want to move on to the next slide, I'll share a little bit about who the Barbells actually are and what our team is all about. So the Barbells is a team of, like Breanna said, we have over 600 coaches now, and it's all about growing personally as a growing as a person, personal development, self-love. We have not only are people there to support you with your fitness and your health and fitness journey as a coach, but they're there to support you with all of your life, your life goals. So it's more than just coaching within the coaching network, if that makes sense. These people, if you're having a bad day, are going to be the people that are going to lift you up and be positive influences in your life. So that's just so awesome. The team culture is just really supportive. And Breanna, I can't see the slide on there. I don't know if you want to elaborate a little bit more on that.
Yeah, we just have like the most positive team culture, and it's just lots of friendships, like I mentioned, accountability. We try and empower each other and motivate each other. And like Aleena said, it's not just with your fitness goals, it's with your personal goals, it's with goals in your career, it's with financial goals, anything that you're working towards in your life, any type of self-growth. These girls are here to help lift you up and get you there. And they will literally, I have coaches who check in with me, every day or once a week and make sure that I'm staying on track to everything that I want to achieve in my life, which is just amazing.
Definitely. Thank you.
So to go a little bit more into what coaching is and our programs and products that we use to coach, Beachbody has a huge catalog of products. And what's really awesome is that it's not just like a one-size-fits-all thing. We really work with our customers to find out what their personal goals are and what they want to achieve, what kind of workouts they like, and we have everything from Pilates and yoga to dance routines. We have full-on weight programs. We have things like Insanity that are intense cardio. We also have Shakeology, which is a meal replacement shake. We have vegan versions of that. It's all got non-GMO certified ingredients in it, and it's just like top of the line. There is nothing on the market like it. Both Aleena and I drink it every single day. They also just released a performance line, which has pre-workout in it. It has recovery drinks. It's just amazing stuff, and it's stuff that we all use ourselves. So it's not like I feel like I'm selling to people. You don't have to be constantly advertising. You just have to use the products and share your experience, and they'll sell themselves. So Aleena, do you want to tell us a little bit about what a coach is and maybe what a coach isn't?
Yes. So really, coaches are just regular people. Regular people who are wanting to better themselves and get in better shape, better themselves all around, not just with health and fitness, and someone who's willing to share that journey with other people. So, like Breanna just mentioned, it's you don't have to sell a product by any means. We are not salespeople. We're just people who are passionate about the products that we're using and the results that we're getting, and so we share that with other people, and other people get excited when they see real people's results and transformations. So that's really what a coach is all about. There's no one size fits all type of coach, or I'm sorry, I said that. It's like it is, anybody can do this. It is one size fits all. We're looking for leaders, motivators. That we have a ton of moms on the barbells team, lots of students. We have some military wives, people that work full time. A lot of us, a lot of people work full time. There's people that are in school full time, stay at home moms. You name it, we have those people on our team. So it doesn't really matter what is going on in your life or what you do professionally. This opportunity can be a great add-on for that. You don't have to be a fitness expert or a nutritionist or a personal trainer or anything like that in order to be a coach. All of the tools and resources that you will need to be able to know what you need to do as a coach are all provided for you. So we plug you into really excellent training programs that teach you exactly what you need to know to be successful with this opportunity. You don't have to be really business savvy or tech savvy. All of that stuff is provided for you. So you just have to be a real person that's willing to share your journey with other people along the way. And that's really what inspires them to want to join you.
Yeah, absolutely. So you might be wondering, are there any prerequisites to doing this business? Obviously, Aleena said you do not need to be a fitness expert. Beachbody provides you with all the tools that you need to coach your challengers through their programs. But what we are looking for is people who are self-starters. We want people who are passionate, who like to have fun. We want people who are dreamers, who think outside of the box. We want you to be excited about this. And you do have to be someone who's teachable and who's a team player. You have to set goals. There's not like a prerequisite to say that you have to have done this in your life. It's more of who you are as a person. And we threw in this little quote that says, you were born with the ability to change someone's life. Don't ever waste it. That's what coaching really is if you're someone who's passionate about helping other people, you can be a coach. That's really all there is to it. So Aleena, do you want to talk a little bit about that? Perfect. Yeah, do you want to talk a little bit about your passion and purpose, Aleena?
Yeah, definitely. So I was just going to say that I think you said that perfectly about helping people, because really what we're looking for on the Barbells team are people who are passionate about helping people. Of course, we all have financial goals and we are big dreamers on this team. So we have big goals set out for ourselves, but we don't just want people to join the team who are just looking to make a quick buck. We want people who are really passionate about changing people's lives, making an impact on their communities, and really just being people focused rather than money focused. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Um, One of my greatest passions with this business was something that I totally did not expect. So when I started Beachbody, I started as a coach because I was, as you see in my before picture, I was not feeling great about myself. I didn't feel like I was where I wanted to be, and I kind of hit that point where I wanted to make a change. And so I jumped into coaching as a way to save money on the products that I wanted to use, because I really wanted to try the 21-day fix that I had been seeing people getting awesome results with. So what I didn't realize is that by opening up and sharing my journey on social media, um, I started inspiring other people to join me. And when they joined me, they would send me messages, which Breanna and I still continue to get to this day, all the time with our challengers that are in our groups. Challengers, by the way, are just people, that's what we call the people who join us in our accountability groups. We get messages all the time from people saying that, hey, thank you so much for inviting me to join you on this. This has changed my life, or, I haven't felt this good in years, or I never thought I could have my pre-baby body back, or, all of those things that I didn't expect that. That kind of came out of nowhere for me, and it has been so rewarding to know that we are truly making a difference for people, and totally in many ways helping them to transform their lives. So that's been really awesome. And then I know that Breanna and I both are super passionate about building our coaches up. And so it's not only just the people who are joining our challenge groups and getting fit, but it's people who have big dreams and big goals, and we're being able to help them as coaches pursue this opportunity successfully in a way that's helping their families financially, and helping them grow as a person, and to just designing the life that they want to live rather than just living paycheck to paycheck. So that's really one of my huge passions in this business, is helping my own coaches succeed.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with that more. I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, my 9 to 5 job is really not something where I feel like I'm living my purpose. As to where Beachbody, when I'm helping other people build their confidence back and just take back control of their life, that's where my true passion is. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I'm a full-time student. I work full-time. I'm a single mom. I have so much going on, and there's nothing more rewarding to me than, like Aleena said, receiving those messages and having someone tell me, hey, you know what, you inspired me. Like, you made it so that I didn't give up today. That's honestly the best feeling in the world. So I do just want to touch quick on one of the major questions I get asked when talking about coaching, that is this a pyramid scheme? This is a multi-level marketing company, but no, this is not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are actually illegal, and this is really just an opportunity to be your own boss and make this business whatever you want it to be. So if you're working a traditional job, your company probably has a CEO, a vice president, management, supervisors, and then regular hardworking employees. To me, that kind of looks like a pyramid scheme. The chance of you moving up to being CEO of that company is probably pretty thin. As to where with something like Beachbody, everyone is the CEO of their own business. You're in control of your hours. You're in control of how much money you make, how much effort you put into this. And anyone can surpass their upline coach at any point. We actually have a lot of girls on our team who have done that. Anyone can make more money than the person they signed up with. They can add more people to the network. So this is definitely not a pyramid scheme. It's just an opportunity for you to take back control of your life. And there's lots of perks. Aleena, do you want to talk about the perks of being a coach?
Yes, there are so many perks. Sometimes I feel like maybe as someone just getting started, it can be a little overwhelming to really dig deep into all the ways that you can earn as a coach. But I just want to touch really briefly on some of the highlights. There's monthly prizes. So Beachbody offers incentives to us every month for helping new people with their health and fitness goals. And so we earn free fun, free stuff. It's different every month. Sometimes it's fitness apparel, sometimes it's like water bottles or fitness programs, stuff like that. And then they also give us an opportunity every year to earn a free all-inclusive vacation. So this next March, we're actually going on a cruise. Beachbody has rented out the entire cruise ship. And these are trips that, you know, they go somewhere different every year, but they're trips that are truly attainable. So if you are thinking that, oh, you wouldn't be able to earn the trip because you're not going to be able to do Beachbody full time when you first get started, that's absolutely not true. Because and I'm a good example of that, because I was working full time when I started as a Beachbody coach, and this was my part-time thing, and I was able to earn the vacation in 4 or 5 months, completely paid in full. So I'll be going on that Beachbody cruise next year. So it's just, that just gives you an idea that these are attainable goals as long as you're consistent in your business. Beachbody really rewards you above and beyond for your work. Commissions, we earn 25% commission on everything that we sell. Team incentive prizes. So on top of the monthly prizes that Team Beachbody offers us, our team, the barbells, and our individual teams within that often run incentives and fun little prizes to earn as well. This is an opportunity to pay off debt. I can't tell you how many girls all the time in our team page are showing pictures or talking about how they're shredding up their credit cards and paying off their big debt, which is just so exciting. And it's an opportunity to change lives in so many ways, like we've already talked about here. So those are just to kind of highlight some of the ways, but the earning potential is limitless, really.
Yeah, I agree. So let's talk about the next fear that people have, which is that they're going to sign up to coach and they're not actually going to make any money with this. Hopefully you can see the numbers listed here. This is the income report from last year. So Aleena and I are both currently diamond coaches. That's under the leadership ranks in the middle. And on average, a diamond coach makes over $1,000 a month. So imagine what you could do with that extra $1,000 a month. And like we mentioned, the income potential is, it's whatever you want it to be. A lot of diamond coaches make $1,000 a month. I actually had a week 2 weeks ago where I made $1,000 in a week. So that's like double what I make at my day job. So whatever you want this to be, if you want this to be your full-time job, it absolutely can be. Like Aleena said, this is her full-time job. This should be my full-time job by the end of the year. So you can do whatever you want with this. It really doesn't take as much effort as you're thinking it's going to. Like I said, I'm extremely busy. But it's just about managing your time, setting a few hours a week, you know, aside for you to focus on your business and just being passionate and really focusing on helping others. And if you can look there, the high earnings income is over $2 million a year. So don't limit yourself. Don't think that you're not going to do anything with this. Set your mind to it and go for it, because if you do, realistically, within like 2 years, you cannot have to worry about money at all ever again. It's that amazing.
It is that amazing. It gets me so pumped up because you guys, Breanna and I talk about this all the time. I mean, the opportunity here is just incredible. It's amazing. You know, if what we teach you in our coach training programs is how to make 6 figures in 2 to 3 years, how to be consistent with your business so that you can get to that point where you, like Breanna said, you don't have to worry about your finances and how you're going to provide for things, and you know, you can live the life that you want to live. So that's just one of the really exciting things about this. Now, how do I get started? So it's really simple. When you decide to get started as a coach, we're going to help you pick out a fitness program and Shakeology, which is bundled together at a discounted rate. It's called a challenge pack, and that can be any fitness program that you want. So you can pick 21 Day Fix, PIO, Insanity, any of those programs that Breanna talked about at the beginning of this, or you can just kind of shop through the list when you get on to sign up. But if you're not sure which program to start with, we both highly recommend 21 Day Fix for starters. I mean, it's an excellent program for people who are already in shape, but it's also perfect for a brand new beginner. So it is really just a genius program. It combines the fitness and nutrition aspect along with the accountability. So they give you a complete clean eating meal plan and a portion control container system that helps you manage your portions and learn how to eat the right amount of different kinds of foods. And it's just, I haven't seen anybody commit to this program that hasn't seen absolutely incredible results. So what you'll do is you'll sign up for the challenge pack when you get started as a coach, and then we will enroll you in our next accountability group. And so you'll start getting results right away that you can be able to share on your social media. And then at the same time, we're going to plug you into what we call Girl Boss training. And that's our training for new coaches. So at the same time that you're getting results and you're working on your fitness, we're going to be teaching you how to be successful as a coach and how to grow your coaching business. So that's really how you get started. It's super simple. When you're ready to do that, we'll just send you the link and walk you step by step through how to do that.
Okay, so Aleena touched a little bit about challenge groups and Girl Boss training. Some other things that we'll do to help you as a new coach is we'll add you to our team pages on Facebook. These are private pages where you can ask questions to other coaches that are a little bit more experienced, and we'll also help you draft your open for business post to let your friends and family know that you signed up as a coach and you're ready to start helping people. We will help you find someone who can be your success partner, just like Aleena and I. I can't even tell you the difference that it's made in my business to have Aleena. We bounce ideas off of each other constantly. We do things like this where we do webinars together. It's just really helpful to have someone who is at the same place that you are to help check in on you and answer questions and bounce ideas off each other, and also just support you through life. If I'm even just having a bad day, I can go ahead and call Aleena or send her a text message, and it's just great to have that partner there to help lift you up and keep you on track when you need it the most. We also do have a Barbell's New Coach Planner that's awesome to print out. It will help you through the first few weeks of coaching to help you figure out what you need to be doing when to get your business going. And we also will be releasing a Barbell's team website any day now that will have tons of training for you. It's going to be amazing. I've seen a little sneak peek of it. I'm really excited about it. So that kind
And
of...
then Team Swag. Oh, sorry, Breanna, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead. I was just going to tell you to talk about the last little cool thing we
Okay.
have.
So, yeah, Breanna and I love Barbell's Team Swag, and there's lots of fun stuff that we have available to us with our team logo on there. So we wanted to give you an extra little incentive, something fun when you sign up as a new coach by 8 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and send you a Barbell's tank top so that right off the bat you have a little bit of wear and share, like we like to call it, to wear around and be proud of being a part of the Barbell's team. So it really is something to be proud of. Being a part of this team is just absolutely life-changing. It really is. The friendships, like we touched on, there's so many pros to this business, and don't feel like you're too busy or you don't have the time, or you've got nothing to lose to give this a try. So we really hope that you're going to be the next Barbell, and we can't wait to get you started.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, you guys.
Have a good night.